Hey, Matt, welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're discussing some of the latest news in sports.
Hey, Dana, thanks for having me. I'm excited to dive into these stories.
Let's start with some sad news. I've been following the reports about Brandon Clark, the Memphis Grizzlies forward.
Yeah, it's shocking. Just 29 years old. The NBA community is in mourning. I haven't seen any official cause of death yet, have you?
No, not yet. The reports are still coming in, but it's clear that his passing is a huge loss for the team and the league. I remember reading about his potential and how he was shaping up as a key player for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely. He was making a name for himself. It's always tough when someone with so much promise is taken so early. I hope the Grizzlies and his family get the support they need during this time.
Definitely. The outpouring of support from the sports community will likely be significant. Okay, let's move on to another story. There's been some development in Tiger Woods' DUI case.
Right. I saw that his lawyer and the prosecutors are set to argue over whether his prescription drug records should be handed over to the state. What's your take on this?
Well, it seems like a critical point in the case. The defense is likely trying to protect his privacy, while the prosecution wants to investigate whether his prescriptions contributed to the DUI.
That makes sense. If the judge decides the records are necessary, Tiger Woods' attorney has asked for a protective order to limit their release. It's a delicate balance between the need for evidence and protecting the golfer's privacy.
Exactly. It's also worth noting that this isn't just about Tiger Woods. It's about how DUI cases involving prescription medication are handled in general.
True, it could set a precedent. Okay, what's next? Oh, Craig Morton passed away.
Yes, he was 83. Morton was quite the figure in NFL history, becoming the first quarterback to start the Super Bowl for two different franchises, the Dallas Cowboys and Denver Broncos.
That's amazing. And he did it back in the day when the NFL wasn't as large as it is today. He must have had some incredible stories to share.
I'm sure he did. It's interesting that he's one of only 4 quarterbacks to achieve that feat. I wonder if his legacy will be remembered as more than just a statistical achievement.
I think so. His contribution to the sport, especially during his playing days, is worth celebrating. It's great that his career is being recognized even after his passing.
Absolutely. All right, let's switch gears a bit. I came across something about the EFL Greatest Game series.
Ah, yes. I love watching those classic matches. They're always a great way to revisit some of the most thrilling moments in football history.
Exactly. The series is showcasing some epic encounters from past seasons. I saw that they're airing games like Sheffield Wednesday versus Leeds United from 2013-14 and Derby County versus Leeds United from 2015.
Those sound like fantastic matches. The EFL has had its fair share of drama and excitement over the years. It's wonderful that they're highlighting these games for both old and new fans.
It is. Nostalgia for some, and a chance for newer fans to see the history of the league. Okay, last but not least, the Oklahoma City Thunder just swept the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's right. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scored 35 points, and Chet Holmgren made a tie-breaking dunk with less than a minute to go. It was a thrilling finish.
The Thunder played some great basketball. It's impressive how they've been dominating in the playoffs so far. The Lakers put up a fight, but ultimately it was the Thunder's game to win.
The Lakers had moments, especially in the fourth quarter, but the Thunder's depth and talent shone through. It'll be interesting to see how the Thunder fare in the next round.
For sure. And with LeBron James potentially playing his last NBA game, it added an extra layer of emotion to the match.
Yeah, that was a big story. Regardless of what happens next, the Thunder are definitely a team to watch.
Well, that's all for today's discussion. Thanks for joining me, Matt. It's been great exploring these stories together.
Thanks, Dana. It's always a pleasure. Until next time, goodbye.
See you later. Goodbye.